Oh, welcome back, you beauties. I think you could see how excited I was to have this particular ballet team here today. Joining us today in our studio is an incredible figurehead within that story, Robin Taylor, who has been recently appointed as the executive manager of the Cape Town City Ballet. And here she is to tell us a little bit more about an age-old tale, the Christmas Carol, reimagined. So let's give Robin a very feel-good welcome to the show. I know we don't have a live studio audience, but we try, Robin, we try. First of all, I've got to say congratulations on the appointment. Well done on the year that you've had. And how are we feeling moving into the festive period? As the Cape Town City Ballet, there seems to be a lot of very positive energy around ballet right now in South Africa. You must be brimming with excitement.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us on this morning. What a way to end our year. As you say, there is just such an excitement with regard to ballet and all things stage-related, actually.
Sure.
And Cape Town is alive and well. So to end on a Christmas Carol season is just a blessing.
The Cape Town City Ballet comes with a mantle of responsibility, and I didn't think I fully understood until taking on this job and building a relationship with your company and others how much importance for the dance, not just for these productions and the audiences, but for the art form itself, to have custodians carrying this through the generations. What is at the heart of the Cape Town City Ballet? What gets you guys up and pumped every morning? Because clearly you're a very motivated crew.
Thank you for that. So, I think at the essence of this is a 90-year history.
Wow.
Next year we enter our 90th year, which is we're one of the oldest ballet companies in the world.
That's just
so it
crazy.
really is a historical timing for Cape Town City Ballet, and I think it is what's driven us the last few years, kind of reaching this peak and then having to take it to the next one. So it's an exciting time in the life of Cape Town City Ballet indeed, but not disregarding the incredible history that it's had. 1934, it was started by a magnificent lady called Dulcie Howes, who set the tone for what is there today.
And that's still represented today.
Absolutely.
Of course, you've got some young athletes / dancers portraying these incredible stories and characters now, and I think the athleticism within ballet is off the charts. Now, when you talk about that level up, I think that's one area that just blows my mind. At its heart, though, you are telling magical stories through this incredible art form. A Christmas Carol, what a story to tell. Tell us a bit more about the production.
So A Christmas Carol is the ultimate Charles Dickens story of Scrooge, which has got that fortunate good feel at the end.
Yeah.
You go through the little dark.
You got to earn that, though.
Yeah. But Veronica Paper, who's the choreographer, is the ultimate ballet storyteller. And she's adapted this. She's first launched this in 1982. She staged this production, which she has told me she's tweaked slightly over about 6 times. But the costumes you see were made in 1982.
Wow.
Yeah, we have had beautiful sets redone, and a couple of costumes have been reintroduced. But generally, it stood the test of time.
What an honour for these dancers to continue that thread.
Exactly. Wearing what past kind of well-known ballerinas and dancers have worn. It really is. This is what creates this feeling of magic.
When we talk about the magic, there is something so special about a production that offers kind of layers of plug-in as well. You can just enjoy the spectacle because the dancing is obviously going to be exquisite, but there are little elements, there's a little bit of humour.
Yes.
And I think this story, the Scrooge narrative, gives you so much cannon fodder. It gives you so much to play with. What will audiences get out of this experience?
I've been observing the audiences that we've had, and thank you to Cape Town audiences who have flocked.
You put your hand up, well done.
Yeah, no, they've been amazing. And I think you sit there and you're transported, literally, because from one moment to the next, you've got these beautiful spirits that appear in Scrooge's life. And then you've got these beautiful recollections of what was good in his life.
Moments.
Moments, and beautifully done and beautifully danced. And the music is superb. So a man by the name of David Titbolt arranged the music in 1982 specifically for this ballet. And it is just, it takes you on a journey.
I love that, and I think we all need that. There has been something, when we get to the importance of being able to go and take in these big shows. You talk about this enthusiasm around people being back on stage. There is something about getting to this point in the year when we are exhausted. We've given everything, and I think this country has given everything. To be able to just be transported, to go on a magical journey like this that you can take your family with, I love that. So thank you for gifting us this particular story, because there is something, for me, it's the story. It's the first movie that we watch at Christmas, and it's going to be now the first ballet that we watch at Christmas. I love that. How do we get there? How do we get tickets? When's the run wrapping up? How do we plug into that magic?
So we run until the 29th of December.
Okay.
Tickets at Web Tickets or Artscape Dialer Seat. And the last performance of the production, we have a special encore, what we're calling a celebratory encore, which is a second 20-minute show with Sean Bovum's work to end the year off on a real high.
Wow. And then we'll start negotiating, possibly extending that run just a little bit into January and February.
If only the theatre could cope. They're so busy.
I know, which is the best sign of all. Robin, thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you so
much. I know
much.
we've had to do some serious bouncing back this year, and you support an entire ecosystem around this ballet as well. So thank you for being that voice, and for the dancers, thank you for leaving nothing out there. When we talk about magical, transportative experiences, well, we're going to transport you in just a moment.